It's not only important for Arkansas, it's important for the country. And so the Senate was able to pass a bill, the House passed a bill through committee. I think they will be able to go ahead, and get something so we can get it into conference. But this is something that we've got to do. Thus far, we've had problems, regional problems. This is not Democrat and Republican type stuff. This is, southern agriculture where we do a lot of irrigation. If you irrigate and put fertilizer on, then you're going to have a crop. What our southern farmers worry about is during that interim while it's growing, that either the price plummets or their input costs go up tremendously and there's no profit. The I states, Illinois, Iowa, places like that, they don't irrigate very much. They worry about getting a crop. And so as a result, traditional crop insurance helps them more. But we've got to get the safety nets in place, and we've got to do that pretty quick because, the planting season is upon us. And if that's not in place, then it'll be difficult to get the loans that they need to go forward. So it's just something that we're going to have to commit to doing once the election's over. We're going to have to work on it on a bipartisan basis. And again, this is not a Democrat or Republican thing. This is something that I believe will get sorted out. In the meantime, I think we're fine short term, but it is something that needs to be resolved. The other problem is that with the uncertainty, not knowing the rules, it is really affecting the economy. I was with a young farmer that wants to buy a new tractor. That's over $100,000. Well, he's not going to go to the bank. They're not going to be able to make money on the loan. He won't be able to buy that from the implement dealer. So the implement dealer's not going to make some money and then put that into the local economy. So it really does impact the economy in a great way in ways that we don't think about. The other thing is we need drought relief. It's the drought through the Midwest, other areas of our country is, we had a 400-year flood, a year or so ago. Now we've got this very significant drought. That's another area that we've got to really push forward on. Another area that I think is very, very important with our farm community are people that are producing protein, our poultry producers, pigs, beef cattle, because they feed these animals, is getting rid of the renewable fuel standard with ethanol. In the past, about 40% of our crop is going into ethanol. Now with the drought and the reduced crop, it'll probably be close to 50%. It makes no sense, to put your food supply into the gasoline tank. And as a result, what it's doing is driving up the cost, not only of corn, but then people switch over to the other commodities, so it's driving up all of the prices. And that really will, very quickly, it's going to impact prices as we sit down and eat in the evening. We're blessed, we've got to get this done. We have the safest, cheapest food supply of any nation, any place. And that's something we need to protect, and the route to that is getting a farm bill done.